5 right now. But I already have the other video uploading right now, and because it's so long, it's gonna take a long time. It's at 3% right now, and my Wi-Fi is terrible, so that one's probably not gonna be up for a while. So I'll probably include this clip in my next video, which is tomorrow's, hopefully. But I was just sitting here looking at what's scheduled for my classes this coming week, and I was I was thinking of the lyrics to the song Mr. Loverman by Ricky Montgomery, because it's one of my faves. Like, I started listening to it because, yeah, it was popular on TikTok, but it's one of my favorite songs now, and it just like brings back so many memories because I've listened to it for so long now, and it like brought out some like sad feelings, you know. And then I was thinking like it makes me like want to do something sad. Like I'm not sad enough where I want to cry right now, but I want to do something that would make me cry, like watch a sad like anime or read a sad book. I've read something or watched something or heard something where other people are thinking that too, where you just like watch something because you know it'll make you cry. But I do that a lot where I will purposely look for something like a piece of sad media to just consume so I can cry, because I feel like crying feels nice sometimes, but I don't know if that's a healthy thing to do. How do you even know? I don't know. But I feel like this camera is making this look a lot better than it is, because I feel like it's really bad in person. But yeah, so I'll probably just watch Violet Evergarden, because what am I on right now? I'm on episode, where is it? Oh shoot, that's on Netflix. I'm on like episode 4 or something. I'm pretty early on, and it feels like an eyelash is stabbing into me right now. That hurts. But yeah, I'll probably just continue watching that, because even though I'm only a few episodes in, it's already so sad. Like, it's painful to watch. But yeah, I also need to, I haven't even started reading it yet, and I want to turn it in tomorrow so I can get more volumes, because the library opens tomorrow. So, and it's been closed like all weekend, so that's why I want to turn those in and get new ones, and also check on the status of my application. I turned it in a couple days ago, and I'm already anxious to hear a reply, because I would love to work at the library. Imagine how cool that would be. That's such like main character moment. My hair is definitely not main character moment though. Speaking of hair, this straight beautiful hair used to be ugly and curly. I'm not saying curly hair is ugly, my curly hair was ugly, but I got a straight perm in Korea, and it was the best decision of my life. Like, I can just take a shower, comb through my hair, and boom, it just looks like this. I've done nothing else but comb it. Like, what? No 3-hour hair care routine. It's the best thing ever. Any curly hair girlies who hate doing their curly hair routine, highly recommend a straight perm. It's, from where I live, it's really expensive to get it done, but in Korea it was like less than $150, like US dollars. So worth it. Obviously you can't just travel to Korea whenever you want, but I'd say save up money, and it's so worth the investment. It's the best decision. I can't speak. Best decision of my life. They couldn't really do much because this was bleached a long time ago. I think like a year ago. like September 10th or something of last year I got it done. And let me show you how much it's grown out. Can I grab a piece of hair, please? I guess you can kind of see it right there. Like it kind of, I think it ends like right here, but that's how much my hair has grown out in like only a year. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I kind of find it annoying how slow my hair grows, but I feel like that much in a year is kind of a small amount. I don't know, but it actually looks really good right now. I think it's because of the light of my monitor, but it's so yellow because I haven't toned it since I got it done because I'm very lazy and I don't want to spend money on toner. I don't really think it being yellow looks that bad because it's like under my normal hair anyway, so it's not really seen that often. But, and also I just kept saying, oh, it's already pretty much grown out, I don't need toner. And I've been saying that since it was like up here, so I've just been using that excuse. Because why use toner if it's already grown out, you know? But now there's really no point in using toner. I might dye it, this blonde part, I might dye it a different color just for fun. But I don't know, I kind of like it having like dark and then light hair. And I did box dye on my hair here, like red box dye, a long time ago, I think. I don't know, I can't remember, but it was quite a while ago. But it's mostly like washed out, but it was so gorge when it was like fresh. And I might put another red box dye on top, but also I don't know if that's gonna damage the perm. I'm not sure. I don't know how all of that works, so I might research that a bit more. Also, I don't want to be like, I don't want to make this a channel where I'm just like saying, oh my god, I'm so ugly, oh my god, I hate this, but I hate how fat my face is. Now I have like low-key like a double chin. It's one of my biggest like insecurities, I guess. But like when I like, yeah, put my camera down here, you can like totally see the double chin. And like, I think in my last video I was saying like I'm blaming it on water weight, but I don't know, maybe I'm just fat because I eat so unhealthy. It's really embarrassing. But like, it's like it's so painful to like look at all the time. And I've even turned my mirror around because I hated walking past it and looking at myself. And here I am filming a video staring at myself for like 50 minutes straight. But I feel like I look way better on camera because I can like adjust the angle so I don't have to see that. But like when it's down here and I see that, I like have to move my camera because it's so disgusting. But I've tried like all those facial exercises and everything, and I feel like it's not working. And people were saying like lymphatic drainage, so I was doing the little like where you pull it all down or whatever, and I don't think it's working. Maybe I'm just like not consistent enough, but I don't like it. And like it just, oh, it's so bad. And like when you like look down and like your head is like back a little like that, I'm not gonna show how it looks because I hate looking at it with my whole being, like seeing the like obvious double chin. It's so disgusting. And my, like, I know this isn't a big deal because like everyone has rude siblings, but my brother will constantly make fun of me and point that out, and it's made it a lot bigger of a problem like in my head. Like obviously I used to not really like it that much, but then I was like, well, maybe other people like don't notice because like you're more focused on your own looks than other people's looks. But then my brother started pointing out like a lot, and now I'm seeing it a lot. Like even like when I'm talking, you can like see like the line where there's like the excess fat. Like it's, I don't know what it's called, but it's so nasty. I just wish my face was like thin and like, you know, because I've done that thing where like I got a picture of like a girl that I like found pretty, you know, and I would overlay my face with hers and like make one of the faces transparent to like compare facial proportions. And the main problem is just my fat face. Like I feel like my eyes and my nose and my mouth are pretty like proportional, but my fat face just is such a stark difference compared to like the faces I've overlaid it with. And it's like, I don't like it. And I think my face being so fat makes me look a lot younger. Like I feel like if I lost weight, I would look a bit more my age. And everyone's like, oh, it's so good you look so young, because when you're older you're gonna like look younger than all your peers and everything. But I want to look my age so people like me. Like no one wants to be the person who has a crush on a girl who looks like she's 10, you know? I don't know if I'm just overthinking it. Also my eyebrows, I don't know if my eyebrows like are ugly or not, because they seem really thick and like caterpillar-y, but I've never like done anything with them, and I don't know if I should. I don't I don't know. I don't know what good eyebrows are supposed to look like, but I don't think it's that. And I like when I can curl my lashes and like they actually like show up on my face, because you cannot see them right now. But whenever I curl them, they just fall down immediately. And I know that's like an Asian lashes thing. But I don't really know how to fix it. Like I don't know if I need a better eyelash curler or something. Some people like put on mascara that sets it in place, but I bought mascara a long time ago and I don't know if I like it because I've never used other ones, so I don't know what to compare it to. But I feel like it weighs them down more. I feel like that would make sense, but I've never really like timed to see which one lasts longer. But there's probably better mascaras that would like made for Asian lashes to like help them sit up and stay curled. But I don't want to spend extra money when I already have a mascara, even if I never ever use it. But doing like lashes stuff is kind of the only like makeup I care about, because I want them to show up. And I also really want to cover all this, but I'm scared if I put like concealer or foundation, it's gonna make it like make the pores more congested. But there was some cushion foundation in Korea, and I know cushion foundation is really popular there, so I wanted to like get some, but I'm so scared I'm gonna get the wrong like skin tone color or tint or shade, and then waste all my money. And just trying on shades in there was kind of awkward because all these pretty Korean girls were all next to me, and I was like, I did not belong here, so I kind of just walked out. But I also really like lip products. I have like 15 lip balms, because apparently I love wasting money on pointless things, but mostly all of them are different. I have 3 EOS ones. 2 of them melted in my car, so they're kind of nasty. I don't really know what happened to them. One of them, I also don't know what happened to it. Then I have a Burt's Bees one that's a tinted lip balm, and I wear that almost every day. Like whenever I go out, almost every day. And it's like my favorite lip balm in the world. It leaves such a pretty tint and it's so moisturizing. And I think tinted lip balms are my new fave thing. What else do I have? I have this like SPF one. I don't really know if your lips need SPF, but it's shaped like a shotgun shell and it's so cute. I saw it in like this what are like those wilderness stores where they have like camo outfits and like camping gear and like farming supplies and stuff like that. What is that called? I don't really know the name of it, but they had it there on an end cap and I thought it was so cute, so I had to get it. I mostly just use that when I need a clear lip balm. I don't know if SPF is important for lips or not, but what else? I have an old lip balm that I've had for like probably over 10 years. It's one of those lip smacker ones that have a little like animal on top of it, and I feel like the quality of that one is kind of lame because it only keeps my lips moisturized for like, feels like only a couple minutes, but I bring it around because it's cute. And then on my bag I have like a little Hello Kitty one where it's like an ice cream cone, but you can screw off the cone part, and then that's the lip balm, and then the Hello Kitty part is the keychain. So then you like put the lip balm on, screw it back on, and then it becomes like a little keychain again. So cute. People probably think I'm even more of a child with that on my bag, but I thought it was cute and it makes me happy to look at every day. So I also have a little plushie keychain that I got from Korea, and those are like so popular in Korea, like in the past like few months, and so I put it on my bag and it's so cute. Also kind of childish, I guess, but it makes me happy. It makes me motivated to go to school because I have a cute bag, so it works out for me. Maybe not other people, but I'm the most important one to motivate. So anything else to update? I guess I have some more personal things going on, but I don't really want to get into that right now. Maybe I'll disclose that information later on in the day, or later on tomorrow day, since it's still the 6th. But on the 7th, tomorrow, I will maybe do a more in-depth in emotions type of video, like deep in my emotions. But we will see. I think I'll keep these videos more casual for the most part, just me talking and saying what I did with my day and everything. But every now and then I'll probably just talk about how I'm feeling and whatever, because I think it would be beneficial for me to look back on one day and see how crazy I was, or I am at the moment. But yes, I think I will watch some sad anime until I am tired, because I want to stay up all night. Like, I feel unmotivated to sleep. Actually, no anime. I will go to sleep right now. That's a better idea. So I can at least get 8 hours. But yeah, good night. So what is this? I think I was trying to do this, and then I was trying to wave, and we came up with this. But yeah, good night. Now I'm just gonna do a really quick video. I am on my way to my culinary class, and I only have like 2 classes every day, and Monday, Wednesdays, I have to leave my first period like 15 minutes early to get to this class. So yeah, it starts in 10 minutes. So, and I have to change as well. That's why I have to leave so early. And also because it's like a 15-minute drive from my high school to my college, so I have to leave early, or it's like an 11-minute drive, but then plus like changing time and walking to the class time. So yeah, I have to put on new pants and a new shirt in between that time, because we have to wear like a white t-shirt and then black slacks for our culinary class. But today's our first day doing it, so I'm so excited. And I was just thinking, like, this is the best year ever. Like, I just get to take 2 classes every day. I get to do fun classes as well, because I'm just cooking in here and it's so fun. And then my first period, it's an English class, and I kind of suck at English and public speaking and everything, but I think it's fun because I love the teacher. I've known him for the past 3 years, I think. So he just makes it fun, and also it helps me with public speaking because I'm really bad at that. But yeah, we're gonna go do this. I think it's 3.5 hours long, because it's lecture and then actual like cooking part. Oh, I have to take off my rings too. But yeah, I will be back after that, and I'll probably change, go to a cafe, read my manga, and then return them at the library, and then get new ones, and then do something else. Go home, like eat probably, and then yeah. So I'll be back in a bit. I just got out of class. It's 12:37. It's so hot. I think it's 75 right now, but it's super sunny, and oh, I'm dying. And the air quality is so bad. It's kind of scary to even like go outside. But I think the only people that would get sick are like the high risk population. So I should be good as long as it doesn't get worse. Since it was 380 yesterday morning, wait, what was I saying? It was 380 yesterday morning. So, it might get worse just in the mornings, or maybe it's gonna go down. Because this morning it was really, really bad, but then by the time, early morning it was bad. By the time I got up, it was fine. So I think, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it's still quite bad. But I think I'm gonna, oh yeah, in class we made like a stir fry, so I was able to have that, so that will cover like my breakfast and lunch. And I was able to bring some home, and so like this is what we made. So yummy. It was actually really, really good. So I think I'll have that for dinner as well, and just add some rice to it. But for now I'm gonna head to a coffee shop, do my homework, study, finish Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 2, and then I will drop off my books at the library, get new books, and then go shopping, because I have to get some groceries. But I think that's all I have to do. I'm so, so tired. But today was fun, so I had a good day so far. But we'll see if anything bad happens. Bye! Look at that sun. It's way redder in real life. So cool. I'm finally home. It's 4:12 right now. Got done shopping, got a bunch of food, just all food and drink. Now I'm gonna do my skincare, wash off all the nastiness from today, and then probably play Valorant. Or maybe I should film a playthrough video first, but we will see. I ended up eating at the cafe. I got a chai tea latte and a fruit granola parfait. So, so good. I shouldn't have, but also I feel bad going to cafes to study and then not ordering anything. So I got those. So I'll probably not eat for a while to balance that out because that was so unhealthy. But I'll do something. But for now, it's relaxing time because I've had a long, exhausting day doing nothing. So yeah, there we are. There was something important I wanted to say, but now I can't remember. Maybe I'll remember in a little bit, but bye. I am not doing well, but I can't talk about it right now. So, maybe if I remember, I'll talk about it later. But I wanna. I'm just struggling. People are doing annoying things that are making me mad and frustrated because they are mad and frustrated for no reason and taking it out on me, and I don't deserve it. But I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to argue. So that's where I'm at right now. But maybe I'll elaborate on that later. Just, I can't wait to move out and live with people that I can choose to live with. And also because it's low light right now, it's making my skin look so good. Maybe I'll always film like this because, oh my god, acne who? Like, it low-key looks so good. At least with how it is right now. I know they add a bunch of filters and stuff, like, after the video is done being processed, but like, wow. I look like I dedicated my life to Korean skincare. Hello? Also, I saw a video. I don't know if this is weird or not, but I saw a video of this Asian girl. I'm pretty sure she was Korean as well, but she had a little like chin, I guess, and she looked so cute, like, and so beautiful and amazing. And but I don't know, for some reason, like the little like fat down here, I feel like it looks so bad, but it looks so good on other people. I don't know, but whatever. But anyways, it looks so good. I mean, you can see like texture when the light is shining right there, but otherwise, okay, now it's starting to not look good. Whatever, it's fine. Time to watch anime, I guess. And hopefully I'll remember to bring up that thing later. I mean, it's not that important, but this is like my diary now. So I kind of want to bring it up to reflect on in the future. Can you hear the background? I don't know. Anyways, bye. So I just accidentally opened a message from a while ago. What is that? And I need to record this so I remember to talk about it later, because I think future me would really like to hear about that. It's a message from a little while ago, but it's with a person that from an even longer while ago, from like 2018, that we had a thing, I guess, but I didn't mean to open it because it started with like hi and then my name, and then the rest of it was cut off. So I was scrolling through my old messages and I was like, what is this? And as soon as I opened it and I read the third word, I realized what it was, and then started this. But so I'll try and remember to elaborate on that later, because I think it's a very silly situation. But yeah, now I need to go cry about someone else's problems instead, because I do not want to keep crying about that. Well, I don't know if I would consider it crying. My eyes were just watering. They were sweating a little bit. But maybe I'll make a whole video dedicated to just talking about that situation, because it was quite interesting and not a good look for me personally. But we will elaborate on that later. There was the guy I was talking about in my past video yesterday, and this guy are the two most significant love interests that I have had in my life. So I'll definitely bring up this guy one, in the future. Can you hear that vacuum? I'm so sorry. But okay, I'll bring that up another time. It's a little later now. It's 7:10 right now, and I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, because that's like the only thing I consume apparently. I'm just rotting away on there, and I'm either getting videos about oh shoot, what's that princess's name from Spain? The really popular one that's gorgeous. I'm getting videos about her and the royal family, or soccer / football videos. And while I was watching about what's her name? Let me look up. Lenore, something like that. I was wondering, like, what's it like to like be a princess, you know? Like, it's crazy that that's a thing. Like, it seems like something only in the fantasy world, but she's living the princess life, you know? And I was like, I was wondering how that would be, you know, like, does she like being a princess? Or does she want to just be a normal person, you know? Because I wonder, like, how difficult it is. Because I've seen videos and things like that, and read books and watched movies about the struggles of being in the royal family. But you also kind of, maybe this is like ignorant to say, but you kind of like get everything handed to you, like from our standpoint. Like they get money, they get an awesome house, they get people to do everything for them, but they also have a lot more responsibilities, like responsibilities we as normal people could never imagine. Oh, 1 second. I think my dog is out of her bath. I'll be back. And so after I was thinking about that, I obviously started watching like Violet Evergarden, and I had started on episode 5, and in this episode there's a princess in there, and she's 14 having to be married to a 24-year-old. And in the episode, it's on her 10th birthday that she was deemed ready for a marriage, and that just like appalls me. Like, and it ended up as a happy ending, but at the beginning or throughout the whole thing, I was like, wow, that is kind of terrible. And there's all these benefits that come along with being royalty, but there's also these crazy, disgusting things that they have to go through. Like, imagine being 10 years old and having a 30-year-old guy come up to you at your birthday party and saying, hey, want to marry me? Like, oof. And then your parents are just like, yeah, he seems really good for the kingdom. He's going to give us all this stuff. We're going to have this amazing alliance. They don't even consider your feelings at all. You're just a tool to them. And I feel like I see the videos of the royal family in Spain, and they seem like they love each other, but also that is the media, so it's going to be skewed and romanticized. So I wonder if they actually love each other. I feel like, especially back in the day, it must have been really hard to have genuine love for your parents because you have to play into the media all the time. I know there wasn't really media back then. Well, there was like newspapers or whatever, and also word of mouth. So anytime they went to a public event, they would have to act perfect and put together. And I wonder if there was any true love between family members and between like kids and parents. I can't even imagine how difficult that must have been to live. And I was also thinking, because Lenore, or whatever, however you pronounce her name, she has a sister, I think, who's a little bit younger than her. And Lenore is obviously set to be the queen because she's the oldest, I think. I watched like a few videos about this, but I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty sure she's the oldest, and she has one sister, so she's gonna be queen. Her sister must be like 16 or 17 or something, I don't know. But I know her sister is younger or something. And I feel like the parents probably favor Lenore a lot more than her sister because she's set to be queen, and the sister is kind of just like a backup, like in the background, you know? And I was wondering like how hard that would be for her. Like, I don't know, maybe her family is awesome and they treat them both equally, but I feel like in a lot of those families, those royal families, they kind of ignore anyone younger. Like, after they have their first kid, they pour everything into that kid because they are the, like, cream of the crop, if that's their saying or phrase, because they're the ones that are gonna get their mom and dad, like, everything that they wished for, any alliance, any of that. So they kind of pour all the effort to make them as desirable and successful as possible. And I feel like that must be pretty difficult for their second child or third or fourth. So that must suck. I think being in the royal family, like I said, has a lot of benefits, but I don't know if I would want to be. I feel like if we were able to live multiple lives, I would definitely want to be royalty in one of them, because I feel like that would just be a very, very valuable experience. but also a lot of work. Like you have to learn all these formalities in these shoot, what's the word? Um like uh like all those little things that make royalty, like how they bow or how they pick up their fork or how they eat their food or greet other people. I forget what that's called, but they have to learn all of those things. And I feel like that is a lot of work and just hours spent studying and probably learning other languages as well. In the hierarchies, learning all of that, having to remember like hundreds of people's names and everything. So that way, when they come up like 10 years later at one of your gatherings, you know exactly who they are, so you're not seeming disrespectful. Like, that's a lot of work. But yeah, I feel like a bunch of people romanticize royalty because of shows and media and everything. But it sucks, I feel like. It was definitely worse back in the day, though, because I feel like they can't really get away with marrying off a 10-year-old to someone 30 nowadays. Maybe in some countries. Well, definitely in some other countries. We all know that. But, and I think the unethicalness of royal families has caused them to, like, kind of diminish over the years. Because that would not go over well today. So I think that's why they're kind of rare now. Well, at least in the main, like the big countries we know, only a few of them still use the monarchy and stuff like that. And it's probably because royal families and their customs are crazy. But yeah, it would just be hard to be just 10 or 12 or 13 or anything like below 18 and getting married off to someone super old. That's your whole childhood thrown away. Well, not that those royal kids even have a childhood. Their whole childhood is just spent learning and preparing to be a queen or a king. I guess they don't even get a childhood in the first place. But I think that's the most painful and like heart-wrenching thing to think about. Wrenching? I don't know. But just imagine that. That hurts. That hurts to think about. Because people really, really went through that. That's not just a movie thing. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, let's continue watching Violet Evergarden. I have a massive headache right now. I don't know why, but whenever I'm like reading something out loud or like singing along lyrics to a song or something like that, it gives me such bad headaches and it's so annoying. But I was just helping my brother with a song because he's trying to get me to sing something with him because he makes music and I sound terrible, but it's one of those genres where voices have a bunch of like filters over them. He's trying something new, so I was helping him out with that, and I had to, because it was something completely new, I had to like listen to it like 50 times and like practice singing it over and over, and it still turned out bad, but it was fun. But it just, oh, now I have a headache. It hurts so bad. And I was gonna film a Doki Doki video today, but those, because for Doki Doki you're reading, well, when I'm doing my gameplay videos, I'm like reading the lines of what everyone's saying, and that always gives me huge headaches. So I can only do like an hour at a time, and right now I'm not like in the mental state for that. I wanted to like I know there were some things I wanted to cover in this video today, but I can't remember. I know I wanted to say something about the guy, you know, because I know you guys are all so curious, but I don't know if I'll be able to tonight because I'm so tired, and I'll probably forget important things that I don't want to leave out, so I might write it down so I can bring it up tomorrow and then like do a little sit down video. Well, all of these are kind of sit down videos, but I will physically sit down and set up my camera and then just yap about him and everything that's happened over the last couple years, because that is so entertaining. Well, it's going to be when I look back on this in the future. Like, it's not something I'm ever gonna forget, but my feelings towards the situation will probably change. So I feel like having a reminder of how I felt now to look back on later and compare like how my feelings have changed towards the situation and towards the guy, I feel like that would be interesting to look at. But I think for now I'm gonna compile all the videos I've taken today and put them into one and then post it on YouTube, because I want to try and do at least a video a day. Like I was saying earlier, I was trying to do like just a less than 10-minute video of a reflection on my day and how I'm feeling, but it kind of just turned into me vlogging. I maybe, but just like me yapping about stuff that has happened. But that's okay. Maybe I will get better in the future. But for now, that'll be all. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.